Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Coder's Code. In today's video, I'll be teaching you how to build a sprite-based numeric display on Scratch. For those of you who don't know what that is, a sprite-based numeric display uses individual digit sprites from 0 to 9 to visually represent numbers, allowing custom styling or animations instead of standard text-based counters. The reason I'm teaching you this is because in a couple of days, I will be posting a tutorial on how to build an Earth clicker on Scratch, as it was Earth Day 3 days ago on the 22nd of April. By watching this video, you have a head start. For those of you who have already built an Earth Day project, comment on this studio over here and one of the moderators will go ahead and add it to the studio. Let's get started by going to scratch.mit.edu and clicking on Create. This will take you to Scratch's project editor. Again, I have Scratch add-ons, therefore I have some additional features. You can go ahead and check out that video, which is already available on my channel. To get started, name your project. I will name it Sprite-Based Counter. I'm assuming a lot of you are adding this into an already existing project, so you won't have to name this project over again. Okay, for this, I'm going to be using the Scratch Cat as the clicker, where I'm going to click it and a score is going to increase. And for our Scratch Cat, we'll come to the code later, but for now you can do when green flag clicked, go to X and Y. Now hover over choose a sprite and click on it, and then type in the number 1. Choose this glow 1 sprite over here. Then go to costumes and click on choose a costume and type 2 over here. And if you scroll down, you'll see glow 2. Go ahead and do the same for 3, 4, up till 0. 0 will come at the end, by the way. Now that this is done, go to code. Align it somewhere over here and decrease the size. I'll put it to 80. Again, when green flag clicked, go to XY. Okay, now we can start with the actual coding. To get started, we'll code this glow 1 sprite. You can rename it score if you'd like. We've already done go to X and Y. Drag in a hide block over here as well. Now go to your Scratch Cat, and for this Scratch Cat, we'll broadcast a message called start game. Depends on what you're building. We want to create a variable called score. Set score to 0. I'll just delete my variable. And then drag a forever and an if else. So I'm just going to go ahead and teach you a quick tip on how to make your clickers a bit more interesting. When I hover over this cat sprite, I wanted to have a cool little effect depending on if my mouse is on it or not. So for that, if, go to sensing, drag a touching mouse pointer, change size by, for this you will need go to operators, drag in a division for both and a subtraction. Type in 100 over here and 80 over here. These values have already been measured, by the way, so you don't have to worry about it. 3, 3, and drag in a size from the looks. If you go to the end, you will see this size over here. It looks like a variable, so go ahead and drag that. Now when green flag clicked, you can see there's a cool little animation, and it's also really smooth. So if you had put a set size to or just a normal change size by, then it wouldn't look so smooth. Okay, so when this sprite is clicked, we want to change the score by 1, right? And I also want to play a sound. Okay, now that our Scratch Cat is done being coded, we will go ahead and code the score. So for the score, when I receive start game, we want it to hide. You can drag this over here. Okay, then we wanted to switch costume to costume number 1. And we wanted to set the variable. Now we have to create some variables. Firstly, number, and number is going to be available for only this sprite. So for this sprite only, and oops, forgotten R. We also want to create a variable called score number clone. And that will be for all sprites. So we'll just hide all of them. And we wanted to set number to 0. And we also want to set score number clone to 0 as well. Drag in a forever loop and wait until a less than operator, a length of operator. Wait until the length of score is greater than score number clone. So what's going to happen below this block is only going to happen if length of score is greater than score number clone. That means it is a 2-digit number. So change number by 1, change score number clone by 1. Then we wanted to create a clone of itself and change x by -20 so it can accommodate space for our duplicated clone. And I don't think we should put it as -20, -50 would be better, in my opinion. Now when I start as a clone, we want to show the sprite now, and forever if else statement, drag in a greater if number is greater than the length of score. Hide, we want this clone to hide, else show, and switch costume to, so this is a little complicated, listen carefully. Go to operators, drag in a letter 1 of apple. Over here, you want to drag in a minus. In the first blank, a length of. And the second blank, another minus. And over here, we won't put anything. So variables, length of score, number -1, and finally of score. Okay, let's see how this goes. This should work. Let's have a look. That would be a bit annoying right now. 2, 3. Yep, and there you go. We've got an official counter for any project. You can just go ahead, drag and drop, use the backpack, and shift it to the project you wanted this to be in. Alright guys, that's it with this video. I hope this worked for you. Make sure that your number was only for this sprite. Make sure to do that. That is extremely important, especially with respect to this project. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. For more such videos, go ahead, click on the subscribe button, like this video, and share it to your friends and family. And I hope you enjoyed building this because I personally had a lot of fun. And I will see you guys in the next video where we will again be implementing this and I will be again showing you how to do this. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!